now we move to the last participant, the 10th participant for today, CA Shailesh Vadavania ji. Over to you,
Okay,
Shailesh
hope I'm
ji.
audible, sir.
Yes, you're audible.
Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Please do let me know when you are seeing my screen.
Yeah, your screen is visible now, Google AI Studio.
Okay.
You may start. 10 minutes start now.
Okay, thank you. So what is exactly I'm doing today is that you must have heard about our brain, how our brain works. So our brain works with the neural networks. We have a neurons and it works like, but where we are getting from the data, where we are getting from the data we are getting from our, like, you know, we have a 5 sensory engagement. Neuroscientists have done their part, and they have discovered that we have a 8, not a 5. So let me tell you about this 5 sensory. We have a visual sensory, auditorium sensory, taste sensory, smell sensory, and touch sensory. These 5 sensory, they are getting data. But how this AI can be get data, you know? So you must have heard about these LLMs that LLMs are working in a text basis. So what they do, we give a big file of a text file, and it analyze it, it summarize it, and whenever we have a query, we can generate that query, and we can brainstorm that with that query. But you must have done this with text, or maybe with you are doing with a multi-language model MLM. Then you may be using, you know, images and everything. But what if we can analyze just like a text or a video too? You must have heard about that. We have a you know, YouTube have a nearly 1,000 hours of videos, not 1,000 hours of videos, 360 hours of video every hour uploaded. And if you just live 73 years and then you just watch the YouTube videos, then you will be able to have a nearly 1,300 1300 जन्म लेना पड़ेंगे आपको. 1300 birth you'll be able to have, then only you can consume this. That's a big data that we are working on. So what about, we cannot see all the videos, so how we can help of this the LLMs? So nowadays big companies like Google and everywhere, other companies like ChatGPT, OpenAI, and Anthropic, and everyone, Quen, all are developing VLM. We have just heard LLM, but now VLM, vision language model. So what is exactly this vision language model? Same like we were querying and we were brainstorming with the text file, same like we can now query the whole video. So what we do, we upload a video and we can query. So AI not just transcribe, you must have heard about this, to transcribe. It will transcribe and we can ask the query, but not just transcribe, but it will see the video, it will watch the video on our behalf. And if it can see the video on our behalf, then we can ask query, we can brainstorm that video. So say for example 1,000 of hours of video we can upload and we can chat with them. So so how, first two things I'll do today. First, I'll show you that how this VLM is working, and second, then I have developed one tool which can help this video VLM in forensic accounting. So let me show you that. See, this is a one. Let me show you that video so that you can understand. Just see this video. It's just an 8-second video, and you see this video and you'll be able to understand there is no transcriptions happening, nothing audio, just audio, like, you know, music background, nothing. Just see this video. So it's just an 8-second video. There is just the music in the background and nothing else happening, no transcription, no one is talking about anything. So how it works, you know, so how it works. So let me show you that I uploaded that same video here and asked first that see and understand this video on my behalf. I have just prompted this one and it has shown this video and giving me a little bit summary. So what I've done, if it has seen really seen this video, then I ask a question, it will answer. What kind of question it can answer? So what is the color of the car in the show video? So if I ask this question and there is no transcription happening in this video, so if it has seen this video, then only it can answer. So it has answer, you know, it's showing it a shade of a green. So I don't satisfied with this just question. So I want to ask that the green is just not a green, it's a variant of green, which variant of green you are seeing. So it's just like, eye of the man metallic. It has explained me everything. This kind of answers only come if AI has seen this video. Otherwise, it will not be able to generate this kind of answer just with the transcription. And the other question that I asked, is there any other vehicles visible? He said it's identified all kind of vehicles that's appearing in this video, like large white bus, white vans, dark vehicle, SUVs. In the background that was happening in this, there was these kinds of vehicles too. So and then I ask if in that video there is one bus. I cannot identify it. I can just see that bus. No logo I can identify, no number plate I can identify, nothing I can identify. It's so very far from. It's a human eye. It's not in a human eye. It's not visible. But still, AI can generate those kinds of things. I have asked that what kind of bus that you are seeing, what kind of brand it has a bus has. So it has analyzed. It has a good brain capacity, and it's a neuralized, and it's identified, and it's saying is that it may be a Mercedes-Benz Turismo. How it identified? Because of the structure and everything, it has a knowledge of this. So if this kinds of answer it has been given by the LLMs, like VLM, vision language model, then it sees our video. So how it can be used in our CA practice? So as a forensic auditor, I have done many forensic audits and forensic accounting thing. So I have analyzed that how it can happen. So there are many employee frauds are happening in the firm. So how I can help this VLM to help us in a forensic accounting? And for that, I have developed one tool with the Python bed with the Streamlit libraries of Python, which is working now. I already run that Python library in here, and you can see that it's running on the 3936 at the nearly 1 p.m. I was running this. That means I've just run that library of Python, and this is the app that I have developed with the Python. What it can do, it's see here. First I have done is that to issue I have developed this Python app from the help of the AI, but not just to do the Python script and everything. We can use LLM here too in this app. So we can use this AI here. So what I have done is I have two things. For a privacy issue, I have done two things. I can download the cloud-based API, or otherwise I can use Ollama for a local host. So I don't have any kind of privacy issue right now. So I can use OpenRouter, but I have a privacy issue. So I can use just a local-based LLM. What is local-based LLMs? The same ChatGPT 4.0 I can download, which are the open source projects like DeepSeek and every other one, GSS, OSS, GPT. That kind of open source projects I can download on my laptop, on my GPU, and I can run those LLMs or VLMs in my laptop. So what I have done, I have downloaded this vision language called Qwen 2.5 VL 7 billion parameters. This can run on my laptop, and I can analyze on my, so the privacy issue has been solved. So other than that,
The last 2 minutes is left.
Okay, understood. So what I've done, the privacy issue solved, that we can process the video by the LLM based. We can process the here on a local basis. And this RTSP stream. What is RTSP stream? You have seen was the CCTV and CCTV footages. The real-time stream protocols can be downloaded here, and it will analyze and it will categorize in high risk area, medium risk areas, and I can show it. It can download in a higher risk, and it will show me that these are the events that are happening in a medium risk, or this kind of event is happening in a high risk. Now all the videos have been downloaded. I can generate these kinds of natural query language here too. The same I will ask the other videos. And now this is the best thing that I have done here, is that this is an offline forensic analysis can be happen here. So what is this? All the data that we have, like we have evidence, like all kind of images data, WhatsApp data, Instagram data, email data, we can download in a one folder. We can make a one case, and all the forensic data analysis can happen here. And all the laws, even entity network mapping can be happen. So for example, for a demo purpose, I have uploaded one entity network, one CSV file which contains the transactions, and it will show me all the things with the Benford analysis, with the all the things that we require in data analysis, and every analysis that we require for for to do a human, then it can be done. You see this is the network analysis. This is whole how this transaction is happening. What are the layers between the transaction? What are the connection of these transactions? All things can be happen. I can see this screen, and now you can see this. I can generate this legal narrative and exports, generate a SEBI compliant draft with a hash report, with a cryptography report, and it's also redact and everything with a password one cryptography. Thank you. I can I'm happily can take over by
The time
jury.
is over.
Happily can take over by a jury, ma'am.
So the video format can be any in the local tool also?
Yes, with the local tool, any video format can be done. Like, I have just for AVI and MP4, I have just done for two format only.
Can we connect an online video source in this tool that you have built, YouTube video?
YouTube video I haven't just connected, but it's a great idea. I can connect it. But for a CCTV based real time stream protocol, I have already been built. So if I go here and it will analyze and it will give me so if I have that link, it's stream link from the network, our network or anything in the online, I can paste that URL here and it will download the high risk area. Whenever it will analyze first online on a real-time basis, and if any high risk area is happening or a medium risk happening, then it will download in our laptop, in our system, and then if we have any query, or it will generate a report.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Rahul sir.
No, sir, no question from my side.
Thank you, sir.